Plaintiff Emily Bookstein says she and the defendant were friends for 5 years until she had sex with a guy whom Emily was interested in. Emily claims the defendant knew she and the guy in question were working towards dating, but she slept with him anyway. She's suing her former friend for a loan. Defendant Kirsten Kath says the only reason she's in court is because Emily cannot get over the fact that she is now dating the guy whom Emily had a crush on. And he's with Kirsten in court today. Kirsten denies owing Emily for anything.
Start with you.
Me and the defendant were friends for a couple of years until she slept with the guy that I liked. And then she didn't even tell me he did.
Guy that you liked or you were dating?
We were kind of working towards it. We were.
What does that mean?
We were hanging out and talking and everything, and she was telling me that
about dating?
Yeah, and she was telling me that he was a very bad guy. So
and
she
then
didn't
she
like him.
swooped up behind you?
Yes.
Okay. And you all have been friends how long?
About 5 years.
All right, and that's what broke your friendship up?
Yes.
All right. You want to give me some background before we get to the loan?
Yeah. We were friends for about 5 years, and we're here because she's mad that I started dating the guy that she liked. She wasn't dating, she just liked him. There was a crush.
She said they were talking about dating.
He had asked her multiple times to date, and she had said no. It was kind of like playing cat and mouse.
No.
You never told him no?
I told him no once, 2 weeks after we met, and that was it.
You thought he was going to keep asking? I'm with her now.
I told him not yet, not no.
So he's sitting over there with her now.
Yeah, I know.
She wanted to start dating in 2020.
Yeah, right.
I just didn't want to date 2
All
weeks
right,
after
well,
we
I'm glad
met.
you all are here for this loan. It's a very small amount, and I see why you're here. And I'd rather you come here for this small amount than go off on each other in the street. So tell me about this $153.
We had planned a trip in May to go see her mom, and a week before we left, I couldn't go. And she asked me if she could borrow the money for a plane ticket to go see her. I told her I
Did
didn't
you think
have...
that was her mom or? Yeah.
No, it was her mom. He was here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And I told her that I didn't have the money, but she could put it on my credit card as long as she paid me off within the month that it was due. And she went there. She paid for it on my credit card. She went there, and she never paid me back for it.
When was she to repay?
She told me at first the day that she came back, she got paid. And then when she came back, she told me she got paid in a couple of days.
All right. Didn't stretch out to the income tax day.
No.
Go ahead, man.
We were planning a trip to go together down to Georgia to see my mother. She canceled not a week, but 4 days before I was actually supposed to go. We were supposed to drive down. It was supposed to be half and half. We were supposed to split the cost. I was supposed to pay $100 for gas. She was supposed to pay $100 for gas. We were supposed to drive in her car. She decided at the last minute that she didn't request the time off in time, so she could no longer go on the trip. So when we were talking about me going, the plane ticket, I had asked her, okay, we're not going to go together, so what do you want to do? And she was just like, well...
What do you mean, what does she want to do?
Well, what we were planning,
That's
the
not her
whole thing
mother.
was
You going
going
to see
together.
your mother.
Yeah, we were going together. That was like our main purpose. So when I asked her about me still going, she was like, okay, I can pay for you to go down there. And, you know, that was kind of the end of it. There wasn't a discussion about money being paid back to her. It was about the ticket in which us going. And then when I got back and I started dating John, that's when the money thing came about, as to I needed to pay her back the money for the plane ticket because, you know,
All right, and what was your response? What did you tell her?
I told her when we actually started fighting about it and she had found out about everything that I would, because that was her most prized thing at that time, was that she got the money from me for the plane.
No, he was the most prized thing.
Yeah,
you got
but
the man, she should get the money.
I got that, so I wasn't, you know, that's not a prize thing to me.
You told her
That's
you
just a
would
prize
give
thing
it to her?
I told her after the fact, after months of me had already being down
All right,
there.
so what changed your mind today? Why are you here instead of paying her money?
Because I feel like the money was a gift for me to go down there. It wasn't like she had, you know, told me that
It was a gift to you to see your mother.
Yeah, because she canceled on me last minute.
Mm-hmm.
She paid for it. She was okay with paying for it. She had no problem in giving me that money.
And she was okay with you paying her money back. She asked for her money back, and you just said you agreed to give her money back.
After everything happened.
After you agreed, though. Agreed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can't change your mind on a debt. I'm going to conclude that was a debt and not a gift. And that's why you agreed to pay. All right. Judgment for the plaintiff, $153 is the judgment. Have a good day.
Me and him, we don't talk. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to her.
We're together. We live together. We're fine.
We're together, soon to be engaged and married, so yeah.